no money will tell me. Akosua serwaa on yes after. And you fine, you move and you operation. On the chapel and the medical hospital. Am I you operation?
I have for a couple of days leading towards me, that day and see you. Wow, uncle.
Because it's done well.
General, movie, you know. And Akosua ye the no Sako Germany. Na me nim de obehu wo Ghana. It is February 4th, 2018. That's a 1 month, less than 1 month too. And not sure craft afraid dikan. We a craft Maame Akosua serwaa. A trauma daddy LUMBA. Ne lawyer for trauma. Enti anu obegina so person ni nja. Baby e do se na daddy LUMBA bo. Motion and once and no action kaka. O person che say daddy LUMBA no born man and no chiasa. Oh. For the past 5 years, and you have gone to marry another woman with whom now you stay and have many children. Because I don't know many children. Or see, even though you know that bigamy is a criminal act, you boldly refer to your mistress and hold her out in public on social and other media platforms as your wife, regardless of the penal consequences, and in particular in total dictation to grant her the following houses: house at Bornham, Germany; 2, house at Tantra Hill, please renovate fully, and then in this good state, renovate it down and sana dia mami. 3, house at Doma, Domi Mofanchemi, Yanuso say please renovate fully. House at North Legon, please renovate fully. Share. There tosunum 2 plots of land at Adwato, Kumasi, Perfect College at you. 7, or see take all the remaining properties in Ghana, Germany, and elsewhere.
Coco TV GH. Ope bi bia wa santimam. Say news, say sports, say entertainment. Bi biara. Wa santimam. Coco TV GH. I'm telling you, ole logo. Jane egbe ya Coco TV GH. Baro bagba Coco TV GH. No size. Egbe. Jie.
Me asemu obi ka kire me say dead LUMBA na obo maame Akosua serwaa pa na me wokan no ma anyi ani na until say later we say bae na magye asemu ya wo mu nyina yeden adi afede magye di pa be ko nipa ne kan say dead LUMBA yo obi a se ne bufu a onfa wo say omo dam ne ema nyina dam ho ne ema nyina obese no ke so be ke kangu no wa pa glass e wo ho yes ne bufu a ene ma obetimi aye wo ho no enya asam keto enti later iba ya say LUMBA de sabo na me Akosua serwaa anoso emla wote ase ne mana no pae ema na no eye ba ko baabi ye kese ese ne baabi nti say me Akosua serwaa na no baabi a hona sugar saa no a mu apagya no say LUMBA na yes ade no LUMBA na yes ade no enti we eye information emla nana Romeo kenkan krata no ede akire lawyer ba ko anu ote wono mu ena wo kire enema wo ho no se LUMBA ne ma enya 11 LUMBA se ne ma eye 17 17 boye se LUMBA ma eye 17 enu akire nso ema ni bi nso so ho no a wono omo ya maame Akosua serwaa ni mu omo ti maame Akosua serwaa esa kan se ema bi okwa wono omo ada minim omo mi a omo ya benan fofo wono omo ada boye we di eja obi di epia na ja wakata wo de so sa na bisie enya gro ensem let na munsem me pacho we nyem na meka obi kan ye odi ni bia enyem na mebe ka na oka say an we die wo na wo kan na wo kan hye onipa no me mo no a kan letter no munsem letter yes say maame Akosua serwaa twere bai for divorce we a letter of divorce maame Akosua serwaa the letter out twere bre Charles Kwabena Fosu aka dead LUMBA for divorce eno ena yensa kan bi wa ha ne pese mo a mo afidie so mutie na we ose control fee ose msuma ni mani we dey control fee usuma no waso why mo nyina muntie bi na mo hwedi etuam na enya agro eti me ka wo sese kokosi woto emoja fi woto ba o pedro a ebetimi aboa ama koko ha wo no ebekọ me pa cho o de bomode fa no mo ye desk so na frɛ no man ye 0241 740609 0241 740609 normal we unya fire na obe ma problem because esa almost yesa wo memma dru soronko bi sa wonom a o memma sem no ejina brane ma wutimi de oba ne kuntunu ho ebonesu style bia bi na me ka cho oba bia no obetimi di wonim mensem de bebe oba bia no de bi oba bia obedin be kuntunu ho no abonesu pa obonesu style bia bi na me ka cho eti fanomano na de frɛ na yɛmfa eno no bi yɛdɛn ɛmbro no one 0241740609 fa na frɛ yɛmfa eno no bi mbro why that's yɛkɔ he video no yɛnsa amra
no money therapy Akosua serwaa on yes after Miss Fine you move eeiii no operation on the chapel and the medical hospital do my operation Saturday you know na two ebejira na nem etua eho kanina etinya to wana ose na tu wo no olusuafo you better say
I have for a couple of days leading towards ne maame yi that day and see yi na se wanko
na because it no ya
ti general o mu wie yi no anti Akosua ye bibia wie no sa call Germany na menim de obehu wo Ghana. It's February 4th, 2018. That's a 1 month, less than 1 month too. I'm not sure crack for a decade. Like about your we have a go to make crack for a decade. Nama, yenina, na lawyer so aboy wo. Or say without prejudice. Tali actually also. Mr. Charles Kojo Fusu, aka Daddy Lumba, is Lagos Accra. Dear sir, notice of intention to commence legal proceedings for divorce and ancillary claims. What's it? We represent Mrs. Akosua Fusu, sorry. Your legally wedded wife in Bonham, Germany, also known as serwaa, hereafter referred to as our client, and also act as a co-counsel and agent for her counsel in Germany, and write this letter to you upon her instructions. Now say lawyer for ye mama o yire awaye no ho ade wedded wife why no ho ade na Germany so ye osan ye ni agent e wo Germany ye ni tunufo wo mrasem ho no and ye tro ade amount because on as asuma ese entroma I just me kikabo mo our instructions are that for 34 years till you have known our client as your wife, with whom you have 3 kids, but without any reasonable cause you have deserted the matrimonial home for the past 5 years. Mind you, let's say 2018.
Yeah.
For the past 5 years, let's say 2013. And now more children were deserted in the matrimonial home for the past 5 years, and you have gone to marry another woman with whom now you stay and have many children. Because I don't many children. I see, even though you know that bigamy is a criminal act, you boldly refer to your mistress and hold her out in public on social and other media platforms as your wife, regardless of the penal consequences, and in particular in total disdain to the validly subsisting marriage you have with our client. Your Honor, our client says she has now discovered to her chagrin that in addition to the 3 children I want anyone, what's that one? 17. born out of wedlock through your numerous mistresses and concubines, some of whom were her close associates. According to our client, you are all together debendebendi, wanton, utterly carefree, and a cheat. She opines that contrary to your cool public image, that's all Benny Pomo, the cool with the dean, you have countlessly abused her physically and psychologically, that she has many marks on her body and an almost deformed lip to confirm your violent and abusive nature. We a crata, maame Akosua serwaa, a trauma daddy LUMBA, the lawyer for trauma. Enti anu obejina so person ni nja. The dear do was not that LUMBA bom. Motion and was and no action. Or person say that LUMBA no born man and no chiasa. But that LUMBA bab nipema, but the cool made us very. She says she had borne all these incidents of maltreatment and what cement her painful sentiments underneath her in the name of Odo for the sake of her children, but you have interpreted it as her weakness. She says she doubts if you would ever regard or treat her as a wedded wife. She says you have denied her all her conjugal rights, including Pancho Montombo, including Nobeba. Let her know what we are not yet jadi akanama lawyer, because I say we the main thing can be okay, including the maintenance and all attempts to encourage you to see reason or the Pancho Montombo. I deny a feeling. Reason or resolve issues have proved futile and hopeless. She says recently she lost her mother. She lost her mother, but you refused to attend the burial rites. Instead of comforting and consoling her as custom demands, she was rather shocked to hear that you had gone round cruelly slandering her, that she wanted to poison you, she wanted to kill you by through food, a fact you know to be palpable, untrue. So she said that LUMBA because say some excuse.
And you even waited for years. Let this rumor spread. Later, so because no. Time I can't he had every way time to come and debunk those rumors. He left it to hang.
And then one person said by this letter, because they can't be a veggie time. Say a normal way Muntino or who say or person go through that treatment now they money bill. It's our end the one egu.
Yeah.
Now we're instructing the lawyers they say DNA. A normal instructed lawyer and they say omofantu that LUMBA nim. Na yen say formally and peacefully apply for divorce within 10 days upon receipt of this letter. 2. Grant her custody of her 2 girls that are no mususa. 3. Determine monthly maintenance sum for the girls. Who's our babema or penny? But that are not girls mususa until girls no in the focus. Also take care of the education of all 3 kids until they all finish university. Determine an alimony for her. Grant her the following houses. House at Bornham, Germany. 2. House at Tantra Hill. Please renovate fully. And then in this good state. Renovate Dana and San Adia Mami. 3. House at Doma. Domi Mofanchemi. Yanuso said, please renovate fully. House at North Legon. Please renovate fully. Share. The Atosunum. 2 plots of land at Adwato, Kumasi, Prepare College at 7. Also take all the remaining properties in Ghana, Germany, and elsewhere.
For AKA Mesamao. Oh, Sinikadia, or on what Jibia, or a champion will be.
Mr. President, most of them watch Yadomi, AKA Mesamao, and the first initiative the bar from me. Sir, as soon as I buy some,
sir.
You can't see the man so. My man son on a bet.
Piao.
On be Piao.
Piao.
Ghana.
Piao.
Open man son of a met of Metia can
Piao.
There was a Copaseka Coco Drew dear. Mini Coco. I just a Coco president.
Bago.
Or no pat. Piao. Piao. Coco A. Dini Pena. Piao. And you're not yet. Piao. No, sorry. Piao. One go. Baby, me. Masama.
Just what you wait, the Akane, let's say the properties are more than what she has said, but when we pay, but the Akane also offer. We not sure bread daddy Luma. And a daddy or 10 days no one responded. It's Baba Jama let a associate's letter. So what kind nafi yenya the Akane lawyer. You're not yet reference to this letter.
Okay, yeah. Dear counsel, response to the complaints of Akosua serwaa Fusu on matters
might be mindful of the dates. Dates. What people
wait, 1st October 2025. Okay, but in the letter, yeah. Also, response to the complaints of now it's a 50 to 80 on letter 2025 number reply letter.
Not we legal counsel. Oh no.
So 7 years later.
Oh, the carbons on because at that time they were not legal.
Response to the complaints of Akosua serwaa Fusu on matters relating to the late Charles Kojo Fusu, aka Daddy Lumba. We act as solicitors of the Fusu family of Pakoso and Insuta, the family of the late Charles Kojo Fusu, aka Daddy Lumba, on whose instructions we respond to your 2 letters to the family dated 1st September 2025 and 10 September 2025 respectively. Our instructions are that your
our instructions.
Yes.
I'm a lawyer for no
Our instructions are that your client Akosua serwaa Fusu of Germany refused to relocate with her then husband Daddy Lumba to Ghana for medical help when the latter was seriously ill some 15 years ago and therefore deserted him in his difficult time of need. 2. Your client on 4.
Okay, so some 15 years ago.
Yes. Now there was that the area and that is on
the 15 years so backtrack here year ben
2010 till 2025.
That's a 2010.
Yeah.
So it means that before the 2018 letter, not that did.
That they are Saturn being a bone, talk as a bone.
Yeah. Only a bone to
5 times. Yeah. 18 see your client on 4th February 2018 wrote to the late Daddy Lumba expressing her intentions to initiate divorce proceedings against him. Yes, raising many unfounded allegations which the late Daddy Lumba denied. In a letter dated 27 February 2018, the then lawyers of the late Daddy Lumba responded to the letter and called the bluff of your client.
But we don't have a copy of that letter
yet. Yes. And called the bluff of your client to proceed with her threats to initiate divorce proceedings since he had moved on with his life after her desertion. We wish to state that your client has already presented traditional drinks to the family of the late Daddy Lumba to signify the dissolution of the marriage, which the late Daddy Lumba acknowledged by the traditions of the Akans generally and Fusu royal family in particular, which we have no doubt you are familiar with. The presentation of drinks by a wife to the family of the husband, when accepted effectively, dissolves the marriage between the two. And your question, also, when a person is deceased, the body and funeral arrangements of the person belongs to the family, and therefore your client has no right to determine how the Fusu royal family buries their dead. Your client's name, if it appears in the funeral brochures at all.
Yes, I have quite cool.
Have you gone over the last page? Your client's name, if it appears in the funeral brochures at all, will be a favorite from the family because of the children she has with him. Our client informs us that Presla Ofori, aka Odobroni, is married to the late Daddy Lumba and was the woman who lived with him through thick and thin, and were blessed with 6 children. Over 15 years they lived together till his final day on earth. Suffice it to say that when your client deserted the late Daddy Lumba,
so if they lived together for 15 years, let's say Lumba ne Odobroni a year in 2010. 2010 and almost yeah. Okay.
Yes, so bit oyari no kaka so ni nechi na wani nechi no. Oba Ghana no. Odo no be share no. So on this one, you're 50 years.
All right, I got 2 paragraphs.
Yeah, it will say our client informed. Okay, yeah. And it's very. See.
They live together.
Suffice it to say that your client deserted. Odoboni was there for him. It is therefore our clear instruction to state that Odoboni is a recognized wife of the leader LUMBA, and same is recognized by the Fosu royal family. In respect to the properties of the leader LUMBA, we wish to say that all his properties forms part of his estate, which the family, together with the children of the leader LUMBA and their mothers, shall work together to ensure fair distribution to all who are entitled to benefit. Until then, let the person stay away from the properties till it is properly and legally dealt with. We therefore advise your client to work and comply with the decisions of the Fosu royal family to ensure a peaceful and befitting funeral for their late royal. As the late lawyers of the late Daddy Lumba before his demise, we have in our custody some instructions from the late Daddy Lumba, which serves as a guide to the family as to how he wants his funeral and burial to be conducted, as well as or trust in the
Koko president no nye se din hunu bi keke se de osi di koko so ti ne di koko president ya ma no se koko ayewa wo ye MP wo mpasu ya so no ada se ye oto ana se obema mo ne koko na si a ye wo mpasu ya so se wo mpasu ya so MP wo pese obi bi akoso wo mpasu ya so de a e se obo president ya ma ne wo tu ase no This one me boy a president na man here. Na ye MP ne koko no e won pasua so na won ka hwe a won pasua so be ye basa. Enti be bo president amane what dey me kire no. Na won solve problem an koko ye yare bone. Ya mi kanya se koko e yare bone. To ho anamon na rich solution omo a fi se koko dey. Koko te rich solution dey a no 20%. It's a cocoa, rich.